Something which I've incorporated as of recently is the old meal prep, especially when I've got days where I'm travelling up north and I don't have time to make my own meals fresh like I usually would do. This is perfect, and it's something, if you asked me 6 months ago to do, I'll tell you fuck right off. Now that motto comes back: full-time effort, full-time results. I got it wrong last time. I said full-time results, full-time effort. Either way, it means the same fucking thing, yeah? Look at this needy guy. What do you want? You're so needy. Look at you, so needy. You're so needy. You're so needy. See, I've always said that, and just a change in mentality for myself over the past 6 months. Like, if I want to be the best, I've got to prove that I'm the best, and little things like this I think add up over time, that's for sure. If you know you're busy, meal prep your food, get up a little bit earlier, stay up a little bit later, get stuff done, be more efficient with your time, never miss a beat. Georgie boy don't miss a beat, that's for sure. Yeah, if you would have asked me 6 months ago about meal prepping, I'd have told you just to fuck off. There's no way I'm doing that. I'd grab a protein bar, I'd grab some rice cakes from the service station, and I would grab some fruit. That's not going to win you shows, George. It's certainly not going to win me shows, that's for sure. It might win other people's shows, but not me. This is how I progress my best, and this is what I absolutely love doing, thinking about it. I love getting up early and just going, right, I'm going to meal prep my food. Madman, right? Who fucking loves doing that? Most people love having a shag in the morning. I am so picky when it comes to that, by the way. If a girl asks me, let's do it in the morning first thing, I'm thinking, I've got to train today and I don't know if it's going to affect my performance. As if, what a little virgin I am. It's going to be a long old fucking journey. Look at that. 140 miles in total, 131 of it is just motorway. Literally the most boring drive ever. I also picked myself up my first Monster in about a year. Don't think I've drunk one of those in a long time. I hope when I say this someone can agree with me, but what's the fascination over energy drinks? I see it all the time on Instagram, people fucking rain, Monster every day. Like, even clients check in with me and they've had like a Monster a day. I sit there and go, what's the fascination about? I don't get it. It's just an energy drink. For saying that, I've been in my off season for 2 years now and nothing really interests me. So that's probably the reason. I just stick to water. I just enjoy drinking water. How fucking boring is my life? Just sums that up. Best when you're bored in the car. Don't worry, just turn my bloody playlist on and you're gonna absolutely love the drill scene at the moment. Honestly, I've got 3,000 followers. I've got good taste in music.
If I hop out the 4x4 with Bugsy, watch everyone scatter. Yo, bro got a case for the hammer, but it's still ongoing. We don't speak on the matter. Man, still united like a matter. Yo, you got try and retire like Casper. I'm good in my hood, of course, and I'm good with the flicks and stick as well. The sweet one got arse and tits as well.
Look at this twat, mate. Mr. Jack Thorburn. For some reason, every time I come to Old Flex, I have someone follow me around. It's Mr. Jack Thorburn, ladies and gentlemen. We're not training together today. You're doing pull, and I'm doing legs.
It's the second trip up north in as many weeks. As you all know, this is becoming a bodybuilding haven in the UK, so I think it just goes hand in hand really. It doesn't take a genius to guess, put two and two together, essentially.
Well, fuck it, okay. Me and Jack we're deciding. I hinted in one of my other videos, and a lot of people were like, you're moving in with Jack, you're moving in with Jack. You haven't got the gist already from seeing my stories. Me and Jack are looking to basically live together and move up north, and it's going to be fucking great. I'm really looking forward to it. Simply because, one, it's going to be a better environment for us both. We've both agreed on that. You know, we need to be in a better environment in terms of levelling up our physiques. We're also prepping next year both, so...
Yeah, I think initially it stemmed from the prep idea.
Yeah.
But I think the more we've come up here, more people that we've spoken to up here, it just seems more sensible that it'd be a long-term thing as well. So the idea was always 100% prep here, yeah. But I think it's going to become like a long-term thing.
And it makes our lives a little bit easier as well, in the sense that we'll be living together, the rent is half the price, the bills are half the price, instead of, you know, me right now paying, let's say, £750 a month plus bills, and I never save up for a mortgage or anything like that. So if anything, it allows me to save a little bit more. I'm looking forward to living with you, because I've never lived with you before, and I know how robotic you are as well. So with me, it's like routine.
He's saying all this now, wait till he's 2 weeks in, we'll see. But
you're waking me up at 4:30 in the morning doing your fucking cardio. Fuck off. Yeah, on that note, it's just something that we both wanted to do. We've both been speaking about it recently, and obviously we've been travelling 3 hours, 4 hours in your case, looking for or looking at places, and we haven't had much luck yet,
But I think eventually with just persistence and, you know, keeping at it and looking around, I think we'll find a place that we'll both be happy with. And I mean, I'm not bothered about where we live, as long as I've got a roof over my head. As long as I can train out of here, then that's all what matters to me. We thought it would be a lot easier than what it has been, right?
Based on our previous experience.
Yeah, but it hasn't been. It's been a lot more challenging, and I don't want us to just go for, as much as I want to go for just any random place and fucking enjoy it, and at the same time I want to be wary of where we live, in the sense that I just don't want to go for the first one that we see as well. So it's a little bit of a pain in the arse right now, and obviously we've got the dog that we take into consideration. But we'll get there, and we said by the end of this year, 100% we'll be living up here. It's time to do that. So that's pretty much it. I've got legs today. Jack's got pull. You don't like film. You don't like the camera, do you? A bit of pressure.
I excelled with it last week. I excelled.
Yeah. So Jack might feature in a little bit of it, but other than that, we're doing 2 different sessions. How long you got left in your season?
Similar to you, probably.
We're probably
so
looking
March.
Yeah, March, April time is when we're both starting prep. It's going to be really good because I'm going to have Jack as my second eye as well. And I'm, you know, when I'm in that environment, because I know what you're like in terms of just routine, especially prep, it's going to be unreal.
When you've got someone with you that's exactly the same in terms of routine, it just amplifies it and makes it even better again.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse when you've got someone dragging you down and trying to persuade, like, we all have friends that don't understand bodybuilding, and you don't expect them to, but they're always there saying, oh, you could have this, you know, you can have an apple, for example. They think it's healthy, but it's not within your food, you know what I mean? So little things like that. So when you've got someone in your environment, in your circle, which is only going to bring you up, then it's perfect. So I think that's something we'll do, complement each other very well, without being too soppy and romancy, but I definitely think that's it. I just realised you've set this camera. Look at the angle you got on me there. Come on.
We'll see you next year on the stage. Even though we're not in the same weight class or height class. I think I've decided we're going to call the house the Shredder's house, just because we're going to be fucking build out our ass next year, which I'm looking forward to. In 2019, my prep mistakes were doing too much cardio, doing too much of this, too much of that, chasing that condition.
I'll have you on a leash spike.
Exactly, and you're going to tell me, George, stop what you're doing because you're just going to eat yourself away, like I did in 2019. So it's like, I just think it proves as well how serious we are about our goals and how serious we take this lifestyle. And for any of you guys watching, like if you are really invested into bodybuilding, really want to take to that next level, your environment dictates that. And this is something that I'm, you know, we're both very serious about. So 5 minutes of waffling now, I'll trim that down to about 2.5 minutes, know me. We're going to kill it, and that's pretty much it. That's all you said, isn't it? Yeah, I can do it. Right, so I've already figured out what I'm doing. Even when I go to different gyms, I still logbook just for the purpose that, you know, well, of course I'll be back here more often, but I kind of look at where I was previously to see whether I'm beating logbook numbers, whether I'm, you know, sort of progressed ideally. So I always track everything regardless, and I think you should do that too if you are going to places that you often might go to again. So I'm looking forward to this one. Head switched on, had a good chat with Jack, pre-workout, just being in here, I love it. I absolutely fucking love it. So gonna start with the adductor. Last time I did this, I was training with Kuba and I tore my adductor at the beginning of this year. So I'm a little bit nervous. So I'm gonna warm up, make sure I don't fucking kill myself, and hope you have a good session.
Lazy.
Last time I used the Cybex hack was 2019 prep, so let's fucking hope we do better than 2019 prep, because believe me, I fucking am. I'm just warming up on this Cybex hack and I don't know how much I can do on it, and it's like a guessing game. I added the green band, gonna give that a go, but I don't know if it's too much band tension. This Cybex hack is a little bit different. I think this might be a different version of the Cybex hack, so I'm a little bit, I don't know how much weight I can use on it. Who's that sexy fuck in the background? Oh wait, it's me. Oops.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Come on! Yes! Good! 3. Let's work. Yes! Up! You! Good! You! That was all you. Now let me fuck it up. Yeah! Yeah. Good. Go one more. My belly puts in there. Yeah. 5. Good. Yes. Good. Come on. Good.
A little bit ambitious.
Was, but they were good reps. Yeah, good.
gonna do leg press, but my lower back is a little bit tight from doing stiff legs the other day and also doing the side legs hack. My lower back is a little bit pumped, so I'm just not going to risk it. Like old George will just go on the leg press and fight through the pain that I had in my lower back and then complain that I'm injured. Whereas now I'm going to be a lot smarter and I'm going to use the pendulum instead. So it's annoying because I like to get different movement patterns in, but it is what it is for the time being, and I seem to be connecting and progressing really well with them at the moment anyway, so not all bad at the moment. That was a fucking good set on the side legs hack. I'm fucked up with that. The dreaded walking lunges, and I've got to walk all the way down there. This is probably the hardest exercise of the fucking day. It's more up here than it is physically. Physically I know I can do it, it's just mentally preparing yourself because I know what I feel like afterwards. So we're going to do the 35 kilo dumbbells, going to just pace it down there, have a breather, pace it back, one all out set, and we're fucking, the main portion of this workout. And then I'll move on to a bit of accessory. But when I tell you I dread this, I fucking dread it. I really, really dread it. But I know it's going to reflect upon how my legs look next year. So it's an absolute must, regardless of how I feel. It's just up here. Come on, Johnny boy. Fucking walking like this.
Well, I'm fucking nut in the game, man.
I'm going to do walking lunges now.
Hardest one.
It's the hardest one. Well, literally what I said, it's the hardest one.
The only thing I can say is, you know it's like the last big effort then. Yeah. That's why you always think the lunges. This is the fucking one now. After this, it's done day, do you know what I mean?
Of Harvey Price. What a day. I'm fucked. So fucked, and I've got to drive home now. And it's freezing. What's happened to this weather recently? Like, all of a sudden it's just got fucking Baltic. How far have I got to travel home then? Let's have a look. That's the only bad thing about travelling up here, is the travel back. I'm 113 miles away. It's not a good sign. 132 miles away. 2 hours, 11 minutes. You're fucking joking. You're fucking joking, man. So that should be fun. Anyway, I had a good session, good catch up with Jack. Obviously, I revealed it now. I said I'll keep it a secret, but that lasted long. Most people should be able to get the hint, you know? Should be able to. Had a really good session, by the way. Really good session. My camera's flashing on red, so we're going to drive home now. And I'll see you when I get back. Fancy that, eh? Yeah. Let's peace out.
I must say it's good. It is good. White Monster, you can't go wrong with it. It's just a good energy drink, innit? I don't even know what it tastes like, but it tastes like a White Monster. Oh, because it is a White Monster, you fucking dickhead. Bill over at Supplement Mad actually sent me out loads of these C4 drinks that I've actually not even used. They're all still here. So what I'm thinking is I might do a giveaway on my Instagram, or I might start drinking them. I don't know. What do you reckon? Of course you're going to go for the giveaway, right? You want to win them? Get involved, come on. Finally taught Diesel how to speak after what feels like ages. Diesel, speak. Good lad, yes. He's not really a barker, but I've got there. So now, if anyone comes near us, you got to deal with that. Look at this angry dog. Urgh. Would you fuck with Diesel? I don't think you would. As always, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, comment down below. Keys. My car keys. Thanks for watching, as always. Hope you enjoy the content. If there's anything you guys want to see. Who is that sexy fucker in the mirror? Oh, wait. It's me. Don't know why I did that. But if you do want to see anything, let us know. Just go, George. If you want to see anything, let me know. See you later. Bye.
Slap man out of his Jordans, give us some spaces, waps or jam. PR on me and bro boys baby out, you don't need no pram. If didn't whack it, I'll probably smash it. Hit him up with a bat. Jack on the wing, just swinging his jab. Facts, he's been verified in the can. Been verified in the trap. 500 G's is more than a trap. Far from rich, I don't think I'm the kid. At least there ain't no cap in my rap.